Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your boy James Kraze Billings, and this is my first time ever going out of the country to Africa. I want to take you with me. I want to show you some marvelous things, some things that I was able to see and experience myself, and I want to bring everybody along. So come with me right now as I take y'all on my trip to Africa, baby. Let's do it. So my trip started on Thursday night. I drove out of North Carolina, Charlotte, and made my way down to Atlanta, Georgia, where we were flying out of Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport. But prior to us flying that Friday night, that Friday morning, I had to go get my passport because we were flying out on that Monday. So I left on Thursday, drove down to Atlanta on Thursday night to be able to pick up my passport on Friday morning. So I went and got my passport, and the reason why I had to do that is because now it takes 13 to 17 weeks for you to get your passport. So if you're looking to get your passport and you want to leave somewhere out of the country, please do it 3 or 4 months prior, because it takes 13 to 17 weeks for you to actually get your passport. But what I was able to do was I was able to expedite it by going to the regional office, showing them my plane ticket that I was leaving on November 6th. So they set up an appointment for me to come down November 3rd to get my passport. So today's the day. I'm on my way to Africa. I'm flying out of Atlanta. I came through, meet up with my sister. Shout out to my man DC for the outfit. See my fit? Alright, y'all. This is where we at with it. Heading to the motherland, Tanzania, Africa. Vlogging all week. So I get to the airport, and really it's time for me to reflect. It's time for me to kind of sit back. I did a lot of reflecting and thinking about what it would mean to get back to where my roots were from, where everything started for me and my family, and my not only my legacy, but all my forefathers before me, all the people that made that transition from Africa to the Americas during the transatlantic slave trade. Get on that joint, head to Africa. Maybe another 10-15 minutes, we'll be out of here. Ethiopian Airlines. 15-hour flight. Crazy. Now I booked flight too, so I'm gonna be able to sit where I want to sit. Man, y'all gotta see some of them damn flight attendants looking wow, fine as hell, man. Plane ain't full. See that? Plane ain't full. So now we get our own spaces. We can sit anywhere we want, baby. Got some fine ass stewardesses too. From the motherland. Hello. She making herself a little better over here, see? I don't want to sit with her. I mean, look, she stinks. I don't want to sit with her. That's what I be telling people. Listen, you don't want to sit next to me. Hey, Moon. Hey, Moon, that's what I be telling people. You don't want to sit next to me. I stink.
sit next to me.
Yeah, everything.
Right.
Breath, butt.
Now, why you talking to me? You said you was.
I said when the plane take off, I ain't talking to you.
Okay, let's.
I'm about to catch me some Z's. I'll talk to you in about 5 hours.
I know you must.
15-hour flight. Going to the motherland. Back to my people. Going back to my roots, baby. Back to touch that land. That land that we've been yearning for so long. You know what I mean? It's a crazy experience right now. I'm excited. Can't wait. You know, got a lot going on out there. But I'll keep y'all posted. Just little tidbits of the trip. You know what I'm saying? God bless everybody I know. Pray for me. Make sure I have a safe flight, safe trip. Leave me something in the comments. And I'll see y'all when I land. It was cool. It was really cool to kind of know that in a few minutes, in a few hours, we were boarding that plane and we were going to Africa. But before that, I just took some time to reflect on going there and what it meant to me about going to the motherland, because you always hear so many different things about Africa and what it has to offer and what it's like and what it looks like and what you're gonna see, and how the American media portrays Africa is nothing like it was for me. My sister, she loves talking. I told her to be quiet on the plane, but no, here she is. Whenever I went off to another passenger, go to sleep, man. We got 15 hours. She yappity. Now my sister, on the other hand, I told you, she yappity yap. She talking to anybody she could talk to. I told her, I ain't talking to you, I'm going to sleep. The flight was really smooth. It really wasn't bumpy at all. I woke up a couple of times during the night just to check kind of like where we were flying to. I wanted to see like the countries and stuff that we were flying over and the different, territories, the plane and the route that the plane was taking. So it was really cool to kind of watch all these different places that we kind of flew over that I always seen on the map, and now I'm like actually flying over it. So the plane flight was really smooth. It was almost like gliding. There was no real turbulence. And the cool thing about international flights is you don't have to sit in your seat. So a lot of people was kind of just walking up and down the aisles, getting a lot of movement most of the time. I caught my rest because, to be honest with y'all, that weekend that I came to Atlanta, I was hanging out with Father MC and Marquand Smith, the executive producer of Godfather of Harlem, and my boy Mo Bills. We was all hanging out that whole weekend. So I didn't even sleep. So I caught most of my sleep on that first 15 hours. But it was a great flight, no type of turbulence at all. And the food is delicious. And they feed you throughout your whole trip. So it's like every couple of hours they're giving you something. So you really never was hungry. The food was excellent. I recommend flying Ethiopian Airlines because the pilots, the stewardess were nice. Everyone was cool and attentive to your needs. They made sure everybody had blankets and pillows. And the great thing about the flight, it wasn't full. That's all for this episode, but I promise you, each and every episode will give you more and more to learn and to watch. Until next episode, Asante Sana.